I could not help myself. So I was watching this show. I was watching this guy, and he was talking about. First off, I'm gonna say all is fair in love and war. You'll know what I mean when I finish off what I'm saying. So he was talking about how if everyone's a winner, no one's a winner. If everyone um, is at the top, then no one's at the top. If everyone is at the bottom, who's at the top? If everyone is a loser, who's a winner? It's non-existent, So it doesn't exist. The word doesn't exist. And he was talking about how there can't be the losers are meant to be in this world. The winners are meant to be in this world. It all means something, but at the same time, it's all because that's what we thought. We made this up. We did that to ourselves. If you really think about it, if if there was no such word as winner, we will all be losers. What if the world revolved out around this world loser, or this world revolved around, the word winner? We made it a competition. We compete because we made it that. And then he spoke on, if you've been dealt your hand, don't focus on somebody else's hand, because some people was born into this world with good hands. Not just imagine, like, oh my gosh, like this person coming out into the world as a baby, you get handed these cards, got a spade, got a heart, got a diamond, got a clover, but you got more spades and hearts than anybody else. Yeah, because diamonds is more the lowest, and yeah, so you got more so of that. So it's just like you've been dealt this card with, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be a a hairstylist, you're gonna work in a salon, you're gonna be a lawyer, you're gonna have a family, you know, you're gonna have two or three vehicles, but in the midst of those two or three vehicles, one breaks down, but you'll be okay because you'll have another two or three vehicles. Like, what if it was that easy where you can just sit here, lay out the cards, and just know the solution, know what's going on? You can sit here and be like, oh, okay, so this is gonna happen. So I need to prepare for this. This is gonna happen, so I need to prepare for that. You know, this is gonna happen regardless of what I do. These are my cards. These have been handed to me. There's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my control. And then there was a little something that I was thinking about earlier too. It's like we are so afraid, of letting go of something that we held on for too long. It's just like having this balloon. You got this balloon in your hand, but what happens? We are afraid to lose that balloon. We're afraid to let go of that balloon. Why? Because it's our balloon. But why are we so afraid to let go of this balloon? It's because it's out of our control once we let it go. It's out of our hands once we let it go. And we can't just go, like if we drop, a purse or something, we can always walk, or we can turn around. Like, not a purse, let me think of something less significant. Okay, so we drop a ball that we really like. But we can walk on and then, not care so much because we can always turn around and go get that ball back. But if we let go of this balloon, we can't get that back, and we know we're not going to be able to get this balloon back. So we hold on tight with all our might for onto this balloon because we don't want to let it go, because that's something you just won't get back. Sometimes we're afraid of letting go of something and allowing life to take its course, allowing life to happen to you. Just because you let it go doesn't mean doesn't mean you matter. You don't matter, but you do matter because, you let that balloon go. And now you're allowing and accepting life for what it is. You're not so quick to run after it. You may be quick to run after it, but guess what? You let it go, so it's not really It won't do you no good to, run after it. But this, you know this. And that's why it's so hard. It's so hard to let go of a balloon. That's the one thing I would say. It's so hard to let go of a balloon, especially it was just out there, you know. Just like when you can let go of a bird. You can have this bird in a cage, and one day you're just like, I'm going to let it go. But you don't know. But that's the difference between the balloon and the bird. It's a chance that this bird may actually come back, because you know what it came from. Balloon is a thing that you let go, and you just don't know if it's, once you let it go, it is what it is. But if you let a bird go, this is where it gets more, interesting. If you let a bird go, you don't know if that bird is going to come back. And it might hurt you inside because you don't know if that bird is going to come back. You let it go and it flies away. And then, a couple days later, it might come back, But that's up to the bird. You let this bird go, you're taking a chance. That's the thing. It's similar as it goes hand in hand with the balloon, though, because you let this balloon go, there's not a chance. You let this bird go, there is a chance for it to come back. Let this balloon go, there's not a chance for it to come back, and that is why we are afraid. That is why we are afraid. We let this balloon go, and we know there's no chance. But if there is a chance, it's so easy for us to let it go. Even if it's a chance that bird don't come back, it's just something about that bird that you feel okay with letting it go. With that balloon, you never feel okay with letting it go. Even though you can go out and get another balloon. You can go out and get another balloon, but at the same time, that's not what you're thinking about in a moment. You're not thinking about, I can go get another balloon. You're thinking about that balloon that you just let go, that you can't get back. So this is the area where it's hard as humans to accept. So yeah, I can go deeper with that, but I'm just not going to. So yeah, I just wanted to speak on that and touch on that because, that was something, different. It just makes you think, We made life what it is. We made the struggle. We didn't hand ourselves the cards. Of course, we got dealt those cards, but at the same time, we didn't make it no better for ourselves. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. I don't even want this to win. I wanted the freaking. This is not what I wanted. Okay, but it's a struggle. Because we made life about competition. It didn't have to be this way. So, like he said, if everyone's a winner, no one's a winner. If everyone's at the top, no one's at the top. That part. And then some. So yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. Talk to y'all another time. Bye. Have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, and share at your own free will to show you care. Bye.